Okay. This is 35. And there we go. 35. And there we are in front of the
and this
boat and the camper, and we're heading to Lake Powell, right?
says Lake Powell with
I look really happy.
Lake
There's Devonna and Nyla.
No,
Devonna.
that was
Cavell
Cavell. wasn't it?
and Nyla.
Nyla.
Yeah. There's the Hanks's boat. There's Bruce.
There's Bruce, yeah.
Yeah.
There's our... No,
That's
that's
us.
Sorensen's. Is that us?
That's us. Yeah. Sorensen's are up front. Then the Hankses, and then
that's the trip.
then us.
Sorensen's lost a wheel on their trailer.
Could have.
Yeah, and I think...
Out doing exploration. Oh, we're cutting wood. Bruce wanted wood, firewood. Look at this. He's making sure. Yeah, he's making sure everybody. Oh, he's hunting. Oh, is there really a gun?
Yeah, he's letting people shoot here.
Oh, he is. That was Davey shooting.
Oh, now is that
That's the Hanks's boat.
That was Hanks's boat.
I think.
Looks like Bruce was putting a pillow behind him.
That's I don't know. But we're definitely at Lake Powell with Ward neighbor friends.
With Cahoons and Hansons and Eastman, Spears, Knutson, Sorensens, Rigby's. There was a whole group of us that year.
And we're heading down the channel.
Yeah, that looked like Lee on the front with the life jacket.
And someone's skiing. He always took these pictures of people skiing. We have no idea because there's no sound. There's Brent.
There's Brent.
In front of ours.
Was that
There's
the boat
Lee.
with the open front?
No, was not. That's why they're sitting up.
Oh,
They got their legs
okay.
between the
Which
frames.
they kind of outlawed, didn't they, after a while?
After several people died, but we still
Yeah.
did it. There's that. I think that's the
Hole
hole
in the rock. It
Yeah.
is. That's Hole in the Rock.
And here we are swimming. There's the Sorensen
Oh,
boat,
yeah.
Dave.
Oh no, that's the Milsarks. Or not
Milsarks.
Milsarks. They were our neighbors down the street
Oh,
on
there's Sorensen.
their Sorensens.
There's Greg. Long sleeve shirt.
Oh my
Dave and
gosh,
Chris.
boy, they were young.
Yeah.
Well, haven't seen Howard for a long time.
Heading into a shadow cave. What year was this again, you think?
Do you know we were around 71,
Yeah.
so I think it was still right around 70, 71, 72,
There's Brant floating.
hanging on to the rope.
Yeah. That would have been deep there.
Well, somebody's going fishing.
Oh, you know what? It feels like we've done this one. That looks like Dave, but it's not.
No. Yeah, we
God, that looks like him.
I know it.
Maybe that's why we took his picture. I swear we're going to Rainbow. There
Oh,
it
now
is.
that was before the water came
Yeah.
up under Rainbow.
Rainbow Bridge. There's Dave
you
Hanks
hiked.
throwing rocks, and Wayne Rigby,
was
Greg
like-
Sorensen.
Yeah, there's
And there are the adults all looking.
Cavell and me. And
Good luck with
yeah,
that.
look at that with no water.
Yeah.
And we hiked up the dry riverbed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there was a big group.
It really was.
So that would have been where you parked to go see Rainbow.
Yeah.
Is that Lee
Bruce
with
was the
fish?
fisherman. He must have. Well, there's this.
Isn't that weird?
That's somebody's. Somebody's boyfriend.
Tell me that doesn't look like Dave Schwimmer.
I sure don't.
Wow. Feels like we've done this one, but I don't have it
Well,
down.
that's what
so
I say.
There's Lee with the fish. He must have caught those with something. Oh, he's proud of that. That's a piece of crap.
See, I had an arrow up
Yeah.
here, so. Oh man, that was a. Whew,
Yeah, he's
That was a
proud
big
of
one.
that.
I'm sure.
I don't know what we're doing with it.
I was gonna say, not very exciting.
Again, someone's skiing. We have no clue who.
It almost looks like you.
Yeah, kind of.
It really does.
I don't think I'm that old. Yeah, maybe it
Yeah,
is.
I think it's you.
Chubby thighs. Must
Because
be.
it's on behind our boat, and that's
Look at the wake I'm making. It must be me. I must have weighed 300.
no.
325.
I could,
That's Dad for sure. He always used to ski like that.
with his knees really bent. Well,
That's him for sure.
He really made a wide wake. Yeah, it is.
So he would have been 50. Not yet 50. If it's 71, he's 47.
Well, he was born in 24.
Yeah, 3 years he'd be 50.
Now that isn't him. That looked like you again.
No, that was him.
Now we've all pulled in. This is about the time Cavell spread out the tablecloth to play cards.
Yeah, there's a shade. Must be having lunch.
I think that was our shade. I think we took that up and our sunshade on. Look at the girls.
I don't know who they are. That looks like Sister Spear.
Well, that's your brother.
There's Greg and Lee. Brant, he looks happy. Still got his life jacket on.
Oh, is that Renee Gowdy?
I guess.
Oh, she was the skier. She used to do trick skiing.
That's got to be Brant. He's on like a mattress, breaking his neck. Look at that.
He had a lot of hair, and so...
Yeah, this is how we had fun in the 70s.
Yeah.
There we parked. That's what the lake looked like from the campground. Interesting. No development at all.
Gosh, it really made it...
Now there's a hotel and...
Yeah.
Look at
and
that.
Big boat ramps.
There's the ramp. People got to park right on the ramp. Boy, I'm happy all the time.
Well, there
look at
we
that.
are.
Yeah.
Hey, you look good. What do you mean? You look
grumpy
happy.
as a cow.
You're...
Brent's doing that again. No one else can do it.
I don't know. That could be Lee.
No.
Do you think it's Brent? The hair looks kind of dark.
I don't know, maybe. How can you know? Smooth, though.
Yeah.
This is a real long one. This is still 35, though.
Boy, but you look how uncrowded. You
Yeah,
don't
there's
see
nobody
any
there.
boats going by.
No.
I think the Spears were with us, but I sure haven't noticed
I
it.
saw her
Did you?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
underneath the tent.
But they didn't have any of the... Oh, there's the cat that Brent...
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that we had
Lovely.
around. Tiger.
How long did we have that?
Well, somebody, the little girl couldn't get on the bus with him, or get on the bus with the cat, and we were there waiting for somebody. Well,
Lee
and
playing
here's
baseball.
Scott playing.
Try Lee. That's not me.
It is too.
No, it's not. That's Lee. Look how little he is. That's a Lee. That's your son, Lee.
Oh, it is.
Yeah. Okay, chapter 36. What's on here?
Colder Bay with the Ward group. And this is in the 70s also. It seemed like when the Ward would go to Lake Powell and then Colder Bay, and when all you kids were on the young end.
Brent and Mom on the side of the road. I'm sure Lee's probably taking a leak somewhere or something, so Mom's hair turns blue because the film distorts a little bit up on top there, but there's the Tetons on the way up. We travel around them.
Beautiful Tetons.
Somebody's filming that. Assuming Dad's driving.
Well, I think now there's a still.
That's stopped. Yeah, we
good
finally
picture.
stopped. Feel like the blue. Hopefully it'll get better. There's Snake River.
Yeah, they make a pretty background.
This had to be summertime somewhere. Sometime. Heading into the park. Pair 50 cents. Who are those? Who's that?
And that's Nyla and Jean and Beth. Me.
Jean Rigby and Nyla Sorensen. We think that's the Wilcoxes who are in the ward.
And
That's
there's
Lee and Scott.
Lee.
Of course, we were posing. And here we are going to church, I bet.
Galen and
Alan and Lee and Brant. Heading to priesthood or something. Knutson and Hanks.
Bill
Spear and Wilcox.
Jerry Wilcox.
Oh, look at those pants, Brent. Holy shnikey.
Oh, and there's Gene Spear and Marge Wilcox and
Mom.
Beth.
Knutson girls.
And there's Wilcox and
Yeah.
and
There's Galen. Rigby.
really did like the plaid pants, didn't we?
Yeah, that was crazy.
Oh,
There's Lee with Brad Hansen and Alan Eastman and Alan Rigby. And there's the Tetons. Assuming
Yeah.
they're going out skiing.
oh boy.
Look how little they are.
Yeah, where we can. There's the Tetons
Wow.
right behind. What a pretty shot.
Yeah. That's Lee.
Yeah, must have been.
Guess he could only do 2 skis. That's too bad. He wasn't very good, I guess. So this is 37. This is 37. Same trip.
Same trip.
And this is right in that bay that we used to go down and park the boats and
Yeah, there's all the girls.
girls in the rubber raft.
And that was the rocky beach where you sat.
Yeah.
Oh, there's cute Cindy
Or
Hansen.
Vicky.
Was that Vicky?
And the Knutson girls.
Oh, and Vicky's a grandma
And
now.
Wilcox's. I just can't remember everybody. That's like Karen Cahoon.
Oh,
And that's the wiener dog Hansons used to have. Gretel or
yeah.
Metal or Wizard. They had 20 of them.
There's Beth and Marge and
Devonna
Devonna
Cahoon.
and
Galen Rigby and
Oh.
somebody behind there.
that was LaBelle
Oh yeah, Eastman.
behind. Oh,
And there's Brent trying to get up on a log.
you'll probably not good.
There's the girl.
There's the girls.
There's Cindy right there in the purple.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can see. And there was
Lee.
Karen.
And Alan Rigby. And I just don't know. There's Princess.
Oh, there's there. Oh yeah.
Yeah. And Galen with Princess. We must have lost somebody that trip. Don't know who it was.
And that's the church.
Is it the church?
Remember that church we went?
I do.
As you look out,
Yeah,
it's
there it is,
across there,
Sundays.
Chapel of the
Yeah.
Transfiguration.
Brent enjoyed his Sabbath. Oh, Dad's not recording. There's Dad. That must be
Oh.
me doing it. He's concerned about how I'm doing it.
He's checking. you
Yeah.
out.
Heading up on the tram.
Yeah.
Go see what's... Oh, I get to record again. I believe this is where you and Galen hold hands. Right there. Look at that. We're going to have to figure that out.
I think
have
he was afraid I was going to fall.
Whatever. Dad looked a little jealous there.
Hardly.
Looking on the out,
Hardly.
overlooking the Tetons from up above. It's kind of cool.
Well, there's snow on him, and it's August, you know. That's a good picture
Caught
of
Dad,
Mark
geez.
with this.
He's letting
Oh,
me
and
do
there's
more
a
and
little
more.
squirrel. Chipmunk. Squirrel, which
I
is...
must be recording. What a waste of film.
Oh, I know, but look, it's eating.
Yeah, whatever.
And look at it. That's
Like we
cute.
never. Oh, come on. Family film, and we're doing animals.
I know, but that's cute.
It was cute. Here we go.
There's
Now we're
the
going
tram.
down. There's the one coming up, Jackson
Yeah.
Hole.
And
And
there's
there's
Jackson Hole.
Okay, it's chapter 38. And it's not doing very good. There we go.
Oh, Yellowstone National Park.
Yeah, Mom thinks it's 1966.
Lots of
and
bears to see.
you see how little we are?
There's the
oh my
bears.
heck, and we're outside.
That's,
It's totally against the law. Look at these things.
This is when there were bears that now there aren't any that they ever see.
Oh, you gotta
Oh.
be kidding me. That guy just walked by
He
him?
walked by that bear.
Oh, my.
Well, the bear's rolling around. Oh, look how close we
You
are.
gotta be kidding me.
It's tagged in his ear.
Well, that just means he's vicious. Man-eater. Oh,
Oh, my
isn't that cute?
gosh.
Mom and her boys.
1966, we can figure a little more.
Nice hairnet. That's awesome.
That was a scarf, a babushka.
Whatever.
Oh, look how pretty the river looks coming down. Yellowstone River.
Wow. There's the family.
Well, the wind was blowing. That
Yeah,
was
look
why
at that. I must be taking a picture. Oh, here I come. Chubbs. Brent is... Are those glasses? What is that? Another bear.
There's another bear. Oh my
gosh. Oh,
gosh.
you've got to be kidding me.
There was a...
People feeding them?
Well, yeah.
Oh
look at
my.
it right out. Look
in
at
the middle of the road.
See, you would never see that anymore.
Is he up on the car?
Do you know they did jump up to the window?
Wow.
Okay, and this is Scott's football game.
Is it really?
Mm-hmm.
I never played. I was too fat.
Oh, you were not.
Wow. Wish I could say I was a running back, but I wasn't. There, I swear that's me with my shirt inside out. Honestly, I swear it was, because I was weighed too much.
Jolene and there's Nate. And from the other steak.
Seriously, I swear I wasn't playing.
Well, you had to weigh in every game, and you usually made it.
I made the last two. See, my shirt's inside out. I don't know. Maybe I got to play that game. I was a big boy.
Well,
there's the
Bonnie and Marie and Rass and me and... Gee, how come I got
How come
a
they're
kiss?
kissing the wrong...
I don't know.
Wow, this is... I don't want anybody to see this. Oh, she's going to kiss Dad now.
Yeah, she didn't have anybody. Cute Marie.
These
and
guys
Nate,
played tennis.
And Dawn.
Where are you going? Oh, look at the sunglasses.
That was in Laguna. We were all in Laguna together. We had gone to church. That's why we're so dressed up.
Mom's recording.
Oh, I am.
Look at that. You didn't get to do that very often.
He actually let me do it. Well, there's Don with his arm around Marie again. And
or Bonnie.
Yeah.
Wow. So that one ends, we guess.
Yeah.
Okay, this is chapter 39. This appears to be a family reunion. Where is it, Mom?
It was July 30th, 1967 in New Dale.
That's Uncle Lynn, who was Dad's uncle.
And there's Aunt Myrtle, Jolene, and there's Luann, and Grandma's old Grandma Swindleman.
Look at that.
And there's one of Grandpa's brothers. There's Richard and Rex behind.
Wow, look at that. Is that
and
one of the brothers?
There's Hugh and Joanne, and that's either Godfrey or
one of the brothers.
One of the brothers that came over from Switzerland.
Wow. That's really cool.
Yeah, lots of family there. But that's some of Joanne's children, and
it's too bad we don't have sound.
It was in 1967, July the 3rd. It says, and there's Grandma Swindeman,
who married Fred.
Mm-hmm.
One of the brothers.
Rich and Luann.
Yeah.
And
was he was dead then? Grandpa Fred, the brother Fred.
Oh.
Her husband was dead, right?
Yes, he died first.
Yeah.
He did. There's Joanne's
Those
kids,
sharks.
Lynn and
Joanne being Dad's
there's
sister.
Scott and there's
Grandma,
who never ate anything, she always said. But she was sure chewing something there. I think she enjoyed the chicken. She always...
Wow.
And Lynn and Myrtle.
Yeah.
What a nice picture of them.
That's good, huh? Mary and Rex.
Mary and Rex. My goodness.
Those are good pictures.
They really are. And there's Joanne's Lynn.
And us sitting with them.
Yeah, we're all sitting there together. Lee chewing up something. There's Mary with, I think, letting Lee check out the...
I wonder if it was his birthday.
Well, sure. Oh, no.
July 3rd?
No.
Just wondering.
It was too.
I just said.
July the 3rd.
Yeah.
You're right, gee.
It could have been.
It definitely was.
He's telling stories, but no one's listening. Oh, look at this.
Well, that's Leo, I think.
Either me, Lynn, or Leo and me.
I think it's
That's
Leo. Leo and you.
Leo Sharp.
And
that's kind of fun.
Hey, that really... See, I bet you'd forgotten that, hadn't you?
How do we keep up from hitting those people? I remember it pooping on us. There's, I don't know any of them. Those are relatives.
Oh, there were lots of cousins, and that's Glenn, I'm sure.
He's the guy that put that book together.
And that's his wife. Mm-hmm.
They were big time.
And there's three of the brothers.
There's three of the brothers. Look at that. That's really cool.
It really is.
Wish we could hear them. Their white shirts and ties.
Yes. There's another one.
Yeah. There was 4 of them?
Yeah.
Okay, this is chapter 40. This is a father and son's outing.
1967, a steak.
So I would have been 10. And we did 2 major activities, an egg throw and a watermelon eating contest. And that guy used to bring his speakers so he could announce everything. And there's old President Partridge. There's a stake present at some point. But everybody lined up. Those who were participating had to stand behind a rope, and others were on the sides watching, and then the eggs flew. That looked like Dad over there. See how they're handing out the eggs? We're practicing. You start out real close, and then you start throwing, and if it breaks, you're out. And it got down to just a few. And it usually came down to the kid throwing it short like that, and Dad trips trying to find it, and then it's over. That was Paul Smith. That was Halverson, a friend of Dad's.
Jack Halverson.
And there's the kids trying to catch him, trips over the rope, and nothing. You just see him bust into pieces. And everybody cheers. That guy looks familiar. He was in our ward. The white-haired guy. No, maybe not.
Maybe the call.
Could be. There's Paul Smith.
Boy, he was really...
He was good. Went on a mission with his twin sons. And then he loses that one. It's over.
Oh, darn.
Yeah.
Now here's
the watermelon eating contest. Oh, here it's the end of this. This is Doug Streeter. It was on this one. Doug Streeter and his planes. That was Nate.
John Streeter.
John. And they apparently took a trip. See, that's not you guys. I don't know who those people are.
Oh.
Isn't that weird?
But we ended up in...
Somehow.
Maybe this is another trip, and of course we were on the plane, so we couldn't take ourselves.
Maybe.
We
they got on with you.
Went out to...
Did they go with you?
No. There was only room for 4 in the pilot.
There's another plane. Huh. Well.
And that wouldn't be us taking off, because who'd be taking the picture?
That would be pretty tough.
That'd be real hard.
That would be hard. So that was a very good deduction on your part.
So I think...
He apparently...
but we did get... Now we're in Laguna.
So somehow they got to California, whether it was on that plane or some other... Nate and Bonnie, Mom and Dad.
Yeah.
Laguna, some condo of some sort. Looks like it's right on the beach, though.
Yeah.
That makes it nice. You must have rented a car or something.
I think we did.
Right on the beach.
We might have been staying at Nate's aunt and uncle's place called the Blue Lagoon. Or maybe that was Nate and Bonnie's. Anyhow, we did stay in their place.
Okay, this is chapter 41. And this starts out with my sister Carolyn, Jo.
And she was born in 51. So
yeah, so we've really gone backwards here with the film, but that's the way it goes. We tried to get them in order, but still fun to look at. So this had to be 51. She was born in April, and she's not 6 months old there. Maybe she is. She's crawling. I don't know.
She didn't walk very. She was... Now there she is in Levi's. That's...
Do you remember that couch? Whose couch is that?
That was mine before I had it covered. I mean, that was the gold one we bought when we moved in that house. This was our house on 3997 6 South, 3075 East, just off 39th South below the boulevard.
That's good pictures.
It really is, really good. Oh, there's a bear. And she was,
She did crawl good.
yeah.
Who's that?
That's your dad hitting the hassock trying to
I
get her
remember
to...
that hassock. Isn't that weird?
Yeah,
It was leather.
Yeah, it was.
Isn't that weird?
Brown leather.
Is that to put your feet on?
I don't know what we used it for.
Boy, you guys really like plaid.
I know.
Brutal.
Oh, those are some awfully good pictures.
Yeah, those are
of
real good. They
Joanne.
look good.
Really good.
Too big. Well, that's beautiful.
Oh, that was a good...
Yeah, she's going to enjoy that. Wow.
Oh, boy.
Look at that. That's outside. That is a lot of snow. You think that was like, it had to be the same time.
Well, it probably...
51, 52 kind
yeah,
of thing.
she was born in April, so that could have been,
No winter of 51.
easy. Now she's eating, and then she goes to sleep, I believe, in this picture. Oh, there were deer crossing in that snowfield. I guess we missed the deer.
Okay, you can't go back.
No. But anyhow, just remember there were deer there.
We saw the deer. Now we're seeing an open field.
Oh, there's the deer. We didn't
There you
miss
go.
them.
See?
There's a dog.
You're getting ahead.
But
yeah.
that was just in...
There, she's asleep.
That was across the street from our house. That
Yeah.
Nothing else. Yeah, she sat out on the floor. It looked like the dog dish, but we didn't have a dog. Now there's Joanne with David and Jolene. Now there's David jumping up and down.
Yeah, those are nice
Cute
pants he's got
Joanne.
on.
Yeah. That must be me holding her either. There's a good picture
Yeah,
of
that's good.
David.
Okay, this is chapter 42.
This was Julian's second birthday. She and Beth Ann are standing there by her bike. And I think Beth Ann's going to give her a lesson here on how to ride it. See?
They look alike.
They're really identical in size, and oh, Beth Ann decides she'll show her how to do it. Oh, she got on the back. So they were just 2 years old.
Their birthdays are a couple months apart.
From February to April. They were just 6 weeks, I think. February the 4th to April the 15th. Whoops. Julian got that one. I think she's getting him away from Beth Ann.
What's this?
Oh, I think we've got a...
Boy, those legs. Holy
Oh,
smokes.
that's inside the swimming pool with the things on the bottom. And then there was a pillow. It looked like a pillow that goes with it. Oh, so they're playing inside the swimming pool with no...
water. Swimming suit.
And a bathing suit.
Yeah.
Oh, that's to go with the new swimming pool. And I hear the blowing out the candles. Whoops, we got that first one out, Beth Ann. Oh, it's lit again. We'll see if she can... Julian had a habit of blowing up her nose instead of out. Oh, I think she's helping cut the cake here.
Giving a kid a knife.
Yeah, with a big knife. Oh my gosh, I was going to let her lick the
Whoa,
knife.
holy smoke.
Oh my goodness. Now
This is driving to Vegas.
Driving to Vegas.
Right.
It
How barren.
certainly is obvious, and we do get there eventually and go along the strip, which wasn't much of a strip then.
St. George Temple.
St. George Temple.
That's cool.
That's a nice picture there. That was long before the Las Vegas temple.
This is
There's
the
the
strip.
strip. Look at the cars. You can kind of tell.
Hotels look like churches.
Yeah.
Flat roofs.
This was still probably around 43 and
No,
53. 53 or 54.
Thunderbird. Okay, this is chapter 43. And what is this
And
one?
this is my father's brother.
What was his name? Okay, so you can't remember. I've never seen a picture of him
mother
before.
and the two girls. Harry was the next brother. Dad was the baby of the family.
Is this the Wasatch Lawns?
Uh-huh.
And am I born? I am.
Oh yeah, because there's the two
57.
the two girls. Well, let's see, were they 6? There's Beverly.
Yeah. It's a pretty dress.
There's
you wore the same
Uncle
one.
Harry
Oh.
and Uncle Bob, the tall one with the cowboy hat, and his wife Pearl. There's Pearl. She's real short.
Where did they live?
And then Harry next to him. Those are Dad's two
Where
brothers.
did they live?
No, that's Aunt Hazel. That is not Pearl. That was his two brothers and his only sister.
Oh.
So there's Jolene and Beth Ann with some flowers.
They didn't live here, right?
No, they lived in Wyoming, and Aunt Hazel lived in Colorado.
Cool. And that's Wasatch Lawns.
Wasatch Lawn. Dad was the baby of the family, but was the first one to go. He was 52 years old, born in 1904 and died in 1956.
So he died before I was born.
Yeah. I was expecting you.
Right.
I tried to tell him, but I don't think he understood. He was kind of in a coma. The Wasatch Lawn looks the same, except it's
Pretty.
much more crowded now. Mount
no-
Olympus.
No houses up there.
Oh,
Was she going dancing?
This is a dance recital.
Oh my. Wow. Yeah.
Do you know, she was 6 when you were born, so I bet you're not.
She looks a lot like Lee there.
She really does.
I was trying to be funny. Oh, that is just gorgeous.
I think she's embarrassed.
Right in front of the neighbors. Oh, look at this. Too bad we can't see it.
Well, I think it's
Just the recital, but
the recital, and I think Sid Gardner. Oh, they must have turned the lights out for a few minutes. Maybe they haven't spotted them yet.
I'm sure it would have been good.
I think it will be.
Every time somebody
There.
takes a picture, you get to see it.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, darn.
and this is chapter 44.
Jolene's 5th birthday, and that was little Woody Matheson and all the little friends.
Neighborhood kids.
Neighborhood kids, and she was just 5, so they weren't in school yet. This was in the basement of our first house, down below the boulevard. There's Woody Matheson.
Oh, yeah.
He brought his son Woody to the birthday party.
Look at those stairs.
Yeah, those were our stairs going down, and this is Jolene taking charge of the games. That's Sid Gardner. She's putting the...
Down, the basement wasn't real big.
Well, it really was. I don't
Was
know
it?
what...
Pin the tail on the donkey. Remember doing that? What a cheap game. Bet that donkey got stuck all over the place.
The basement was kind of L-shaped. That was only part of the basement. The other half was...
Oh, dropping the coin in the jar.
Oh, boy.
Wow.
Sid has kind of a grouchy look on her face. There's little Woody.
Yeah, he looks like a Woody.
Yeah, he looks just like his dad.
There's a globe. And Dad wanted to make sure the books got in the picture.
There's Sid right on the side there. Beth Ann's got to be here. Have you seen her?
No, I think she got mad because she couldn't ride the bike.
There's Sid right there.
Yeah. Haven't seen her yet. I don't think she came.
Maybe.
Maybe they're having a tiff. Yeah, everybody waved.
Yeah.
It's too bad they couldn't hear them.
I think we put the table tennis table up, and that was what we used down there.
Look at those cute drapes and no TV. Folding chairs.
Well, they were a bunch of... Poor Woody was the only boy there, but...
Yeah, he looks real happy. Mom and
I
culottes.
love my pants.
Yeah, culottes.
There's Beth Ann right there.
Is it?
With the black and white shoes.
Oh, look at the dresses. Party dresses. Wow, everybody
See,
dressed
they didn't
up.
wear pants then. They wore...
New dress.
Oh, boy.
Cute, cute.
Cute skirt.
Did you make that?
No, I don't think so. Probably. Oh, and Woody's going to give her...
This is where you bonk him on the head?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'll bonk you on the head. Thanks, Wood.
He was a good sport. Look how cute they all look in their
It's amazing.
full skirts and... Oh,
Did you hide something? Will she get a bike every birthday? Holy shnik, man.
well, she was 2 in the other one. Now, this is a 2-wheel.
Chapter 45. And there we go.
Boating at Echo Dam, I think. Oh, and I'm driving the boat?
Wow.
I didn't think I was ever allowed.
This one's not very good either, dang it. Well, it's not bad. Oh, it's Brent. Being towed. There's Echo.
I think that is Echo,
Yeah.
isn't it, Scott?
With the water down, yep.
Yeah.
Who knows who's there?
Now, Jolene was historian at Skyline in 68 and 89, and this is the book.
Or 68, 69.
68, 69, did I say
Yeah,
89?
Spirit of Success.
And this
Spirit of
book
Following.
was huge. She put it out on the front lawn. And I think the high schools still keep them year after year, and there she is at the bottom. And Michelle Bosch up above. Cheerleaders. Beth Ann should have been in that one. Football of 69.
Every game.
Dixie Skyline in reports, yeah.
They must have won.
Homecoming. The Vineyard, the girls. Goodness, this goes back a long way.
When did she graduate?
69. I mean, this was in 69, and that probably was her graduation year.
Yeah, well, yeah, it would have been. All the scores. Lost
Eagles
that one.
and Titans. You might have known some of these, except, well, you would have.
6 years? I doubt it.
You were just 6 years younger.
That's a lot. I was in elementary school.
You weren't interested in.
Okay, this will be chapter 46.
And it should be some more of Jolene's Book of Remember, or the Skyline history book, Historian. Something of spring. It was really pretty then, but when you think of the scrapbooking that takes place now, it It's really different. But it was,
no computers. No.
You can see how big it is.
Yeah.
She became a scrapbooker, and when she became a grandma, and those must have been all the officers and scholars, all the scholars honored. And McMurray. Oh, McCoy McMurray was his name. The dances. Graduation, 69.
Yeah.
That's what we said it had to be.
Took every page.
Yeah.
Dear Eagles.
She was
Joanne
outside and holding it up, so it really was a big one. Well, there you can see.
Oh, yeah.
I think this was Paku trying to
That
get
is.
right up close. It was.
Yeah, out in the backyard.
Uh-huh. Hi, Paku. What a nice,
That's a good picture of him.
really good Book of Remembrance, Idaho Falls Temple.
Wow.
Oh, this is...
So we're doing another book.
This was one that was Grandma and Grandpa
Yeah,
were
look at that.
president and
Of the temple.
of the temple.
Cool.
And this, I'm not sure who it is showing this because it was done by.
Oh, First Presidency. That's neat.
Look at that.
Idaho Falls
Yes.
Temple. Wives of the First Presidency. Wow.
Maybe they were just counselor. I thought he was president at one time.
45.
Compiled by Fred and Ethel. Okay. Our testimony.
History. Yeah. Okay, this is chapter 47. This is a bunch of Lee track stuff. So.
This was a track meet at BYU when he was running it for Churchill. They had the track meets down at the Y.
What year was it?
1975.
Why wasn't I there? Are you sure it wasn't 76?
Well, I've got 75. I'm not sure. Here's me right up front here, right there.
Must have won one.
I think he did win that one. Look at the hair, though.
Yeah.
Now, that wasn't me. That must be... These are the ones that...
Well, the mothers don't run out there. What are you talking
Well, no,
about?
they had the tape.
Oh.
They held the tape.
Oh, the moms did.
Yeah.
Oh.
But I told him I told his daughters now that he sure strutted past all the girls in the stand.
Definitely strutting. That's Coach Barrett. Oh my. He was the women's volleyball coach at Cottonwood or Olympus or somewhere for 100 years.
See, there's Lee sitting with...
Yeah. Well, Lee will enjoy this one. We'd narrate if we knew what to say. Obviously another heat.
Yeah.
He doesn't appear to be in that one. Yeah, 75.
1975.
Because I would have been here.
That's me.
That's
right
you.
there.
Yeah.
I can tell by the hair.
Yeah.
I think that's him right there.
Yeah, I do too.
That was a relay, but he didn't come in first. I think he came in third. It was pretty close.
Wonder if that's the football stadium.
No, I think he did, because they popped the string there.
I can't tell if that's a football... It is the football stadium. Because there's the Marriott Center up there.
Yeah, they
had the track then. Yeah.
We went clear down to Provo for this.
But that's when they had the track around the football stadium.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Look at that.
Yeah, this was the relay.
Oh, there we go. Going to do a little boating.
Well, yeah, but...
Tell me who that is. Oh, it's Richard.
Jolynn and Rich.
Yeah, it's Richard.
Richard.
Rex, Jolynn, and Richard.
And that's Rex. Is that Rex?
Uh-huh. And now we're back to this.
Back to the... Boy, I don't know how they got in there.
I don't either. Okay. So this is chapter 48. More of the same.
This is another track meet, but it's at Skyline.
Skyline. He's still at Churchill
And
Love?
it was the same year, 1975.
I don't see him there.
Can usually pick him out, but I'm not sure.
Would have assumed they'd still be in blue.
I think this was the track meet that I lost the diamond out of my
Oh, that's too bad.
engagement ring. Yes, it was.
This isn't Skyline. This is still down at BYU. The stadium's too big.
It says Skyline.
Well, that's what you wrote.
That's what I wrote.
Yeah.
Oh,
But they don't. Skyline doesn't have chair seats like that.
okay. Oh,
So it's still
okay.
probably the same meet. There's Leadette down there.
Okay, well then this is,
That's okay. It's just another Churchill meet.
yeah.
He's the second one from the left. So now his boys can see
Yeah.
if he can run or not. Set.
He false starts twice.
Oh, great. Just more FaceTime on the... Oh, jeez.
I think he did
Freaking
it
cheater.
3 times and you're out. And I think he did it twice.
Is he trying
No.
to win? He looked like he was quick there. Yeah,
This
he's
guy
quick.
overtook him, but he,
Did good.
yeah. The 100-yard, I guess.
Boy, look, he got fancy shoes and everything. You guys really decked him out.
Well,
I always had tennis shoes
I
and
don't
stuff.
I think we just had to pay for it, didn't we? I mean,
No, I'm sure you went to a
oh,
specialty shop.
fiddle-dee-dee.
Oh, DD me.
They got the stuff.
Special
and-
equipment. No, they don't buy him shoes.
Don't they?
There's Huber. Coach Huber. Wow. Old face. Familiar faces. He's running again. See how we're doing in this one.
Seemed to me like he just,
Wow.
he didn't,
Like he ran out of
came in
gas.
about third there. There were some fast kids there.
Yeah, no question.
Was I taking the pictures? I must have,
Yeah,
because
I don't think.
Mark didn't go down. In fact, Lee was smitten on some girl, and I think she rode down with me.
Oh, brother. In 9th grade.
Yep.
Chapter 49. This is more of Lee. Apparently he gets the entire finale of the tape.
Now this was at Skyline, right?
It looks like Skyline, yeah.
In 1975.
Yeah. Running the 220.
Yeah. He's on the inside
Yeah.
there, right there.
He's doing good.
Yeah.
Got to pick it up, though. Pick it up! Come on, Lee!
No.
Is this still Churchill? I guess so.
Uh-huh.
So are there girls down there? Is that Doug Johnson?
Yeah,
Yes, it
and
is.
we've got him jumping, high jumping. See, there's the cute cheerleaders, and
They are cute. He's pretty serious.
yeah, he sure slumped over too. Straighten up.
They like looking at him.
Trust a mother. Oh, and that's cute. Kathy Sheets. Her mother was the one killed by that
Oh, I know.
bomber.
Yeah, I know her. I know her sister. But he's a little dude.
Well, he sure is.
That's not fair.
Well, it isn't. Look at the long legs on
Okay,
some
let's
of them.
go.
Okay.
Now we got a girl going.
No, just the long hair.
Oh,
Boy, that one on the outside with the gold
yeah,
pants.
he's moving. This guy better be good.
Oh, I think
Oh,
this
ex-
might have been Angelus. I don't know. It's a blonde. I don't know.
Oh, that guy. Oh, last. Oh, he throws the
Oh,
baton.
he was mad.
That's not what you do. Come on, son.
Or sports.
Jeez. Wasn't happy.
Well, they must be through with that meet.
No, here's some high jumping. Is this Johnson?
Oh, that's Johnson. Doug, I told him I have this.
Oh, that was decent form.
Yeah.
Oh, you got 2 is all? How many times can he run? You know, I played volleyball my whole life. There's no film of that. I don't even know who these people... Oh, there he is. Golly. Talk about favoritism.
He pooped out.
This is at Hillcrest. That's Hillcrest. Colts, Cottonwood. I knew it looked different. Is this at Skyline or is this?
I don't have where it is. It's
no, I meant is he at Skyline or is he at?
No,
still at
I
Churchill?
don't think he ever ran track in
high school.
High school. Of course, I don't know if it was 77.
70. Okay, here we go. This is chapter 50, but apparently more of Lee. Oh,
At the track meet, but
you think that's all we ever did?
I had this as 2 years later in 77, but I could be wrong. I don't know where I got that.
2 years later, it's 77. This got to be Skyline.
It was
Wasatch.
Churchill. Wasatch.
Maybe they traded coats.
No,
There's Barrett.
it's still.
Yeah, I remember that guy.
Yeah.
He coached for a long time.
He sure did. And this is when they got their awards.
But still Churchill. I don't think it was 2 years later, though.
I don't think so either. I'm going to cross that date out.
Yeah.
They still look the same age.
Yeah, this is BYU again, though, because the turf is blue, or the track.
Oh, yeah, and with that.
Yeah, it's a huge stadium. Is he in this one? It's not him. There he is.
He does the end. Yeah, I think. Don't
That's
know if
him.
he gets past him or not. Oh, he
was-
didn't do the end.
That was him.
I'm not sure if that's Angelus or not. No, kind of looks like him.
Yeah. They got whooped again.
Well, I think they came in second.
They tried. Those are fancy unis. There's Skyline.
Did that say Skyline?
Thought it did.
No, those are the Churchill
Yeah, they are.
cheerleaders.
Oh, they're holding the...
They were so cute. I just thought the Sheets girl was so darn cute.
She's in it more than I am.
He's not in that one.
No, we actually have more film of Lee's friends and teammates. Holy shnikey. Here he goes.
Wasatch they were running against the other junior.
It's still Churchill.
Yeah.
Maybe he just had a Skyline track sweat thing. Or see, your state property's right down there.
Okay, that is Skyline.
Yeah, this one is. Kind of goes from one to the other.
71 came.
Okay, chapter 51. This is our last one. The finale again is Lee and track. So here we go. Lee, you should be enjoying this immensely. This looks like you actually winning one.
Now he won the first couple he ran.
That's awesome. That better not be him in that one.
No, it isn't.
His first heat must have been against women.
There was one.
Here he goes. I think he's in this one. Yeah, there's some good runners there. Back at
They have
Skyline.
longer legs, that's for sure.
Yeah. This isn't him, but it's that same guy. He's actually
That guy, he was.
He's been in it a lot.
He was the anchor of the
Relay.
The relay.
Yeah, whoever he is. He's not a relative, but he's in our family
No.
films.
But he went to school
Yeah.
with him. So Lee'd
did.
be able to tell us the names, but
He'll just have to tell his kids, because my kids probably won't watch much of this. Here comes... Is he in this one?
I think he was on the inside. Yeah, right there.
Yeah, could be. Is he going to hit the tape?
Yeah.
Oh, I think the kid just beat him out.
Well, it was
It
pretty
was really close, though. Good job. Here comes another one. I bet you he's not even in this one. But he could be. That might be him. No.
No, I think
his
that's the other one that ran the anchor again. He's got such long legs.
Yeah, he's...
You can
It's
tell.
about the fourth, fifth appearance for him. We'll see if we can... It does help. It would help if there was sound.
Well, we're making enough sound.
Yeah. This looks like Lee. Looks like he's
Oh,
getting
oh
past.
it is right there. Yeah. I think he comes in second. Yeah. Pretty good for his shorter legs.
Yeah, quit using that as an excuse, Mom. You know what? Find something else to do if you got short legs. Come on.
Mothers always have to. This
I
is
know.
that same fellow again.
Yeah, he was
He's got
decent.
a long stride.
Yeah. And his mother's commenting on his long legs.
Yeah.
Boom. Somebody you know, pole vaulting.
Oh, there's Angela's right there. Oh my gosh. On there
Oh,
they.
Lee. Is that his second place? Cool. That must have been for that 220 he ran.
Yeah. Well, that's good. That's the only Churchill. There's
Yeah.
Doug playing on the.
Oh, jeez. What a wannabe.